have a website query. Inder writes in and says that he bought an apartment in Transcon Triumph in Mumbai during the pre-launch phase. Now, this building is still under construction. The apartment costs 1.8 crore. He paid 80 lakh rupees with his own money and took a home loan for 1 crore rupees. Now, the loan was approved, but the builder refused to make a sale agreement and register it. Now, the builder says that the sale agreement will be made in January or February 2017. Inder obviously didn't agree to it and decided to cancel the booking. There is no builder-buy agreement. The builder has told Inder he'll deduct TDS unlawfully and pay it when he sells the flat to another buyer. Now, Inder has paid his entire amount by cheque. What can he do? And it's a huge sum. He's paid 80 lakh rupees by cheque to this builder who's not willing to sign an agreement.
Well, the builder is completely wrong here, and I can understand that your home loan would not get disbursed until and unless there is a registered document. No financial institution would release the funds unless the document is executed and registered. So this is clearly a problem created by the builder. We have section 4 in the Maharashtra Ownership Flats Act which deals with this situation, and this says that prior to accepting even a single rupee from a flat buyer, the builder has to execute and register the agreement. So clearly the builder is in the wrong. You have a right to cancel the agreement because he is refusing to execute it, and you can demand your money back together with interest. So I suggest you send a notice immediately, a legal notice pointing out the provisions of section 4 of MOFA, and demand your money back with interest. If that does not happen, then consumer court it is.
You know, Vinay, a lot of times, and I'm bringing this up because he says that he bought this property in the pre-launch stage. Now, in the pre-launch stage, there is no agreement that is signed. Typically, what they give you is a brochure, and if you're lucky, you get a receipt, against which you're then allotted the flat. I don't think you're even told which flat you're buying or which number of flat. It is very vague. I mean, and it is very scary. But that is how flats are sold in the pre-launch phase. What does a buyer do then?
We have, I think, on this show made it very clear that you must not buy anything in a pre-launch stage, because a pre-launch stage means that the builder does not have approved plans in place. So what he is essentially selling to you is a pie in the sky. And if you are going in and booking a flat at that stage, you run the risk of the builder doing what he jolly well pleases, because as you pointed out, there is no agreement. So it does not define what are the builder's responsibilities. He will change it and he will twist it and do whatever he likes. So this is not correct. You must enter into an agreement with him, and the first question you must ask him is, show me the approved plans. So that then you can go ahead and say, all right, now you execute the agreement and let us define what are my rights, what are your rights, and what are our respective obligations.
So essentially, even at the pre-launch stage, ideally you should not be buying in the pre-launch stage. But if you are buying in the pre-launch stage, do insist on an agreement, because that is the only proof that you really have that you paid this person so much money, and there is a flat against your name. That's all that you have. Fortunately for home buyers, though, RERA will be coming in soon, and once that comes in, you'll see the end of this pre-launch schemes, at least, which are doing the rounds in the market.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.